news and severe weather coverage. This is Fox 11 News at 9.
Some tense moments this afternoon for folks in an Oshkosh neighborhood. Hundreds of gallons of a form of hydrochloric acid spilled at an area chemical plant. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Now, that spill triggered mass evacuations from homes and businesses on the southeast side of Oshkosh.
It lasted for several hours. Hundreds were displaced for about 3 hours this afternoon as firefighters helped contain and eventually clean up the potentially dangerous chemical. The spill happened at Hydrite Chemical on West 28th Avenue near Oregon Street. That's just east of Whitman Field. Roads were closed and homes and businesses evacuated in an area from 28th south to Waukah Avenue and then from Perimeter Road on the west to Bradley Street on the east. As Fox 11's Alex Ronaldo reports tonight, it made for quite an afternoon in the neighborhood.
For some Oshkosh residents, the sight of police evacuating their neighbors and blocking off Oregon Street was not a welcome one Friday afternoon.
It just freaked me right out. It's like, and stop back there. It's like, and they told me to move on.
Oshkosh police moved people along because 600 gallons of muriatic acid spilled at Hydrite Chemical. The acid can be very dangerous if you come in close contact with it or inhale it. John Holland with the Oshkosh Fire Department says fortunately no one was hurt. He says the spill happened in a faulty 7,000-gallon tank.
The tank cracked, the tank failed.
Holland says the spilled acid didn't get far.
It's all contained in a berm or a dike that is around the tanks that is put in there just for such an occurrence.
Holland says firefighters and Hydrite Chemical worked together to clean up the spill. It took about 3 hours to ensure there were no harmful vapors in the air and that it was safe for people to go back home.
We were very lucky. Things went very well.
We did try to get in touch with Hydrite to ask them about cleanup, but they did not return our call. Holland says the fire department works with Hydrite to ensure their tanks are safe annually, but he says accidents like this have happened before.
There have been spills in the past, however, they have an impeccable safety record as well.
Neighbor John Mueller says the spill is a concern, but he won't lose sleep over it.
Well, you never know. So you have to take it as it comes, I'm not going to move here because Hydrite is in my backyard.
In Oshkosh, Alex Ronaldo, Fox 11 News.